Here's how to look expensive, and if you don't know what I mean, here are a few examples. Right here,
Right here.
and right over here.
My tip for you is heatless curls. I did this last night, and good hair always makes me feel so expensive.
When in doubt, a statement jacket makes an outfit.
A slick bun and a gold earring always makes me feel expensive.
Here's how to look expensive, and if you don't know what I mean, here are a few examples. Right here, this, and this. So first things first, invest in high quality t-shirts. And I don't mean expensive, but well fitted. Let me show you what I mean. If you look at a t-shirt like this, see how it falls really well? Another good example is this one. Now I'm gonna compare it to a t-shirt like this, which is actually an old picture of me, but do you see around the neck area, it's kind of like pulling. An ill-fitted t-shirt can completely take away from the integrity of the look. So I'm currently wearing a Skims t-shirt, which I really like, and I've just accessorized with a simple sweater and earrings, but I feel like it just looks so much more put together than if I was wearing something sloppy and ill-fitted. Now, t-shirts by no means need to be expensive, but if you are wanting a good place to start, a few brands that I really like are Skims, Click, and Frankie Shop. Moving on, throw away all of your old underwear. Okay, I don't care if you have a thong from when you were 16 and now you are 26 and you love it dearly. Just throw it out and upgrade your underwear. This is one of those things where, yeah, no one's looking at you on the streets, but you can just tell, because I think looking expensive is also how you feel, and no one feels like the most confident, most well put together version of themselves in old underwear. Moving on, accessories are your best friends. I love to invest in really nice, high quality belts. I feel like it really makes a simple outfit pop, and jewelry. So if you can't go out and get real jewelry, which, you know, most people can't, I feel like high quality brands that produce kind of gold plated or things that don't tarnish is really important. Some good examples, Heaven Mayhem. I always wear their earrings and I always get compliments. Also love Missouri, Jenny Bird, Orium, all good brands. And if you are ready to invest in something a little bit more, all of these are Ring Concierge. They're all real, they're diamond/gold. So what I started to do was add on to my wrist every year. So this, for example, is a new gift to myself that I got. Next, you're gonna body shower every single day and moisturize with a good smelling body cream. Again, this is one of those things that you can't see, but how are you gonna look/feel expensive if you smell bad? I feel like smelling good is such a big part of this whole package, and you just feel so much better if you shower every day. Not to mention, a good smelling body cream will make sure obviously that your skin is hydrated, but it's also a really nice layering modality under perfumes.
These are the 5 things I do to look and feel expensive. Hi, my name is Jazz. I create a lot of content on how to become your best self, how to glow up. So if that sounds like content you like, go ahead, hit the follow button. Number 1, dainty jewelry. I love investing in small little pieces that just make me feel like that girl. These can be timeless, and it's just minimal effort to upgrade a look. 2, I invest in a very nice perfume. Not only is it going to give you compliments, it's going to be a conversation starter. Also, when you invest in really high quality perfumes, they last you a very long time. Number 3, I try to keep fresh flowers in my house. Not only is this a very high value hobby, but it prompts me to keep my space clean. It's something about having fresh flowers, like I don't even want a messy apartment. Number 4, a capsule wardrobe. This is pretty self-explanatory. Picking neutrals, a set amount of wardrobe that looks very clean and put together. A clean, manicured, neutral set will always make me look and feel expensive. I hope that helps.
Quiet luxury tips that you can incorporate into your life if you want to be a more poised babe. Number 1, less is more. When it comes to jewelry, your basic jewelry stash should consist of 1 pair of small gold hoop earrings, 1 small dainty watch, and 1 gold charm or bracelet. Unless you are a rapper, there is no reason for you to be wearing an extremely large chain or an extremely large blinged out watch. It's just not necessary. And it's very loud. And if you're not seen in these professions, or if you're not well known wherever you're going, people are already going to assume it's fake. Number 2, please learn how to iron your clothes. You don't want to walk around and especially attend any type of networking event or date in wrinkled clothes. Natural wrinkling from going through the day, sitting, standing, that is completely fine. But if it looks like you just grabbed your shirt out of the washer, that's not acceptable. Tip number 3 is fabrics. The bodycon dresses, the nylon, the spandex, as cute as they are, they don't fit in this category. There's nothing wrong with them, but if this is the look that you're going for, the fabrics that you should incorporate into your style are 100% cotton, cashmere, linen, silk, and satin. These fabrics are very clean and smooth, and they don't grip your body extremely tightly, but they're usually well-fitting. And our last tip will be a makeup tip. In your everyday makeup, there is absolutely no reason for you to be wearing bright green, bright red, bright pink, bright blue eyeshadow. Please try to keep your eyeshadow a neutral color. Browns, nudes, light pink, a light shimmer all work really well and usually complement all skin tones. And as a disclaimer, these are just tips. You do not have to live your life like this. You can do whatever you want to do. You can look however you want to look. But as I've said on my page before, humans are very lazy and they judge based on appearance because it's easy and it's convenient.
These are some ways you can instantly look more elevated and expensive on a budget. The first one is balanced makeup. You can see that my eyes are super light today. I have mascara on, but then I have a darker lip, so it's balanced. I don't have a smoky black eye with a burgundy lip. Balance. Clean nails. So whether you just do like a French or if you're doing just like a beige or whatever, just keep your nails and your hands clean. If I see someone with like chipped cuticles and like bitten nails, it's just automatically such a turn off. Jewelry, but tasteful. You can see right here, I have 2 necklaces on, layered, but then I have nothing in my ears. I don't want to overpower. I have nothing on this arm, but I have a watch and a vintage bracelet on this arm. Again, same color story. And then this is just for evil eye protection, so I have to wear that whether it looks nice or not. I have 2 rings on this hand. One is smaller, one is a little bit more chunkier, but balanced. Too chunky? No. 2 thin rings? Maybe, but balance is key. I think highlights are a really nice way if done right. If you have streaks and you have too much, it's crazy. A lot of people ask where I get my hair done. I get it at Mona Lisa Salon in New Jersey, Cresskill, and Mona, the owner, does my hair. But as you can see, I have partial highlights, heavier on the face frame in the front, but then there's nothing in the back. So if I look in here, there's nothing. Just partial. I don't want too much gold in my hair looking crazy from all angles. Just a little bit tasteful, or keep it neutral. Keep it just brown, keep it just black, just white, whatever your hair color is. Or if you're going to add a balayage or highlight, minimal. Oh, the types of colors you wear. So wear colors that complement your skin. Browns and dark greens, anything gem tone looks good according to my skin type. I either will be in these type of tones, all white, all black, all beige, like very monochromatic. Oh, really quickly, body lotions and body washes. I don't like body lotion as much, very neutral body lotions, but a good nice fragrance body wash, so you're out the shower, you're smelling good. When you smell good, you feel good. Super underrated, but I've noticed with anyone who is confident, who looks expensive and sounds like super elevated, they have a tone. When they're talking, they're not timid. It's not like, oh, balance out your makeup. It's very like balance out your makeup. The tone, the voice, how they carry themselves is very specific. So work on your vocal cords if you think that they are a little bit on the weaker side, because your conviction when you're talking means everything.
These are all of the things you should do if you want to look expensive and elevated. And if you'd rather look broke, then keep doing what you're doing because it's working wonders. Coming in hot at number 1 is how you smell. No more Baccarat Rouge, Chanel, Dior, none of that basic stuff. I want you to get creative. Understanding that your body has its own natural scent. Just because you smell something amazing on someone else does not mean that's how it will smell on you. Your job this week is to come up with your customized fragrance. Next is learning the art of balance in everything. As you can see, I have statement earrings on and my neck is empty. Moving on, I have a heavier eye, so my lip is a little bit more lighter according to my skin tone. When it comes to how you dress, if you are showing the top part of your body, then cover the bottom, and if you're showing the bottom, then cover the top. Basic, simple, balance. Too much of anything gives broke. Now let's move on to some basic rules when it comes to dressing. Understanding that most items that you are seeing in stores or online are not made for your body. Find a local tailor and you are going to be their best friend. Your clothing should be structured, tailored, wrinkle-free. Monochromatic looks always win. Figure out which colors and which styles would suit your body. For beginners, an easy look is all black with a beige sweater over your shoulders. Part of looking expensive is taking care of yourself inside out. When it comes to your hair, not only knowing how to do your hair, but having good hair health. Nourishing your hair, putting those oils back in, leave-in conditioners, leave-in masks. Moving on, instead of slapping on skincare because someone said it's amazing, really take care of the skin concerns that are going on at surface level. When it comes to your nails, think minimal. If you don't want to wear polish, don't wear polish, just don't have your cuticles sticking out. Think elegant colors when it comes to nails. Red always wins, burgundy, beiges, light pinks. And lastly, stay far away from logos. If you have it like that, you don't need to flaunt it.
You don't need to be rich to look expensive. There are 5 things I do that give quiet luxury, but on a broke girl budget. Number 1, always having intentional hair and intentional makeup. I don't care where I'm going or what I'm doing, those 2 things are always done. No, that doesn't mean I do a full face every day or spend 45 minutes on my hair. It's as simple as like overnight blowouts, 5-minute clean makeup. Always intentional and always do those 2 things. Those 2 things alone make the biggest difference. Number 2, wearing neutrals and monochrome fits. Whites, tans, nudes, creams, black, gray, simple silhouettes. And those monochrome fits, matching top and bottom, even if it's like $30, it'll look like $300. I can't tell you how many times I'm wearing literally a cheap outfit, and because it's matching, people are like, oh my god, you look so nice. I'm like, thank you, this literally cost me $40. Number 3, smelling good on purpose. Always. I layer lotion, body oil, and perfume. People might forget your outfit, but they will remember your scent because it literally lingers. Let me know if you want some good perfume recommendations. Number 4, nails and jewelry basics, stay consistent. Always have clean nails. Even if they're bare, they should be filed and well manicured. Like right now, I always have almond shape. They're not painted at all, but they look nice. And jewelry, just do like a couple of basics. Usually wear some earrings, like 1 or 2 rings, a bracelet or 2, maybe a watch. Don't overdo it, but those effortless details holds everything together. And number 5, the most important in my opinion, the way I carry myself. The most expensive looking thing about me is the way I walk into a room. Chin up, soft smile, slow pace. Energy first, outfit second. Looking expensive is about intention, not money. You don't need to dress designer to look desirable. Confidence sells the look more than any label ever will. Save this so you can watch it again later and start actually implementing these routines, and follow for more hot girl things made simple.
If you want to look and feel expensive, you have to pay attention to the materials of your clothes. A lot of the modern clothing is made from polyester, and that's what makes an outfit look cheap. Instead, what you can do is to start incorporating natural fibers to your wardrobe, such as linen, cotton, silk, and wool. These fabrics are more breathable, comfortable, and they naturally elevate your look. And there's something actually about high quality and natural materials because they are associated with high frequency or high vibrations. So you don't just look better, you actually feel better too.
Here's how to look expensive, and if you don't know what I mean, here are a few examples.
Right here, and right over here. A good pair of earrings always elevates any look.
When in doubt, a slicked back bun.
There's something about a sweater over the shoulders that always makes me feel so expensive.
I hope you found that helpful. Let me know if you want a part 15.
5 ways to look expensive, even in jeans. First, put all your sneakers away and switch to heels, ankle boots, or loafers. The difference is obvious. Second, put away your basic t-shirts and hoodies and go for shirts, blouses, or corset-style tops. Your outfit instantly looks more feminine. Third, add texture. Pair your jeans with lace, velvet, leather pieces, or even fur. This instantly adds a more elevated feel to your look. Fourth, create layers. For example, a shirt with a sweater, a shirt with a vest, or a shirt with a blazer. Just add layering. So, do you see the difference? And I'm sure you already have all these items in your wardrobe.